G'day again, good people. We left Wollonga and went through to Scotsburn, which is just outside of Ballarat, and we stayed around that area. We did some house sits in Buninyong and in Mortlake, which you'll see on this video, and stayed with some friends in Scotsburn. We left the van at their place and then headed off to Tassie, which you'll see in a later video. But we had a really good time in Victoria in that period, and this is just shows you what some of the things we got up to. This silo is pictures of local school children in Cunalpin in South Australia. There's a lot of silo artwork in Victoria in particular, but also South Australia, some in Western Australia, some in New South Wales. So it's a really interesting thing to do, and lots of people do what we do and travel around to visit, and it's good for the town. This little place is called Blue Lake. This is in Mount Gambier. Somebody else will have to guess why it's called the Blue Lake. It's very pretty. It was the water supply, and maybe still is, I don't know, for Mount Gambier. Mount Gambier is a great little city, and we didn't spend enough time there. But we shall certainly go back to look at that part of South Australia, Coonawarra, where they make some fairly decent wines, I believe. And this is the sinkhole garden. So when this was a farm, the farmer turned this area, which is a limestone sinkhole, obviously an old cave, turned it into a fairly lush garden, and it has been renovated in recent times. So it's pretty spectacular. So we did a couple of house sits while we were in that neck of the woods, and this is Luna and Toby we looked after in Buninyong. And then this is Taylor. And we went out to Mortlake and looked after Taylor and 3 working sheepdogs, Dingo, Ness, and then this one is Tig. Tig would just follow me around at my heels. Tig. Follows behind. Where's the Tig? It's Tig. He just follows me around when I'm walking. It's a Tig. So I'm going to give you some cryptic clues about where your next video is going to come from, but you'll just have to guess and wait. So we will see you on the next one. Bye now.